Hi, Aquarius rising. So we're going to see, why do people view you the way that they view you? But we're going to get how do people view you, and then we're going to get the why. So it's going to be a two-part video. So let's jump right in to see how people view you, Aquarius rising. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, ascending masters. How do people view Aquarius risings? How do people view Aquarius risings? Spirit guides, ancient ancestors. How do people view Aquarius risings? Oh, they could view you as money hungry with this Four of Pentacles out here, and selfish as well. Yeah, we got the Devil in reverse. You try not to act toxic, Aquarius rising, but you could be very money driven. Yeah, we have the Hermit. You try to hide this with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Also, too, Aquarius rising, how people view you, they view you as somebody that's actually in that's somebody that's actually in poverty right now, and you're trying to invest in something to make your way out of poverty with the Ace of Pentacles. Give me more for Aquarius risings. Spirit guides, your ancestors. How do people view Aquarius risings? Yeah, we have the Hangman. People view you that you don't know what to invest in. With the Hangman and the Seven of Pentacles, you don't know what to invest in right now to actually get to some type of Ace of Pentacles. Give me more for Aquarius rising. Spirit guides, your ancestors. We have the Hierophant sideways. What's the Hierophant sideways for Aquarius risings? We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like there's somebody here. They could have Capricorn or Taurus placements that you need to take advice from, but you don't. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they really view you, Aquarius rising, as somebody that don't have no money. That's really with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You don't have any money. You don't have any guidance here. You need to, with the Hierophant sideways, it's like somebody's trying to initiate you into something, and you're stuck. Also, people view you as somebody trying to give you knowledge, and you're stuck in your ways. You are stuck in your ways here because you felt like you weren't toxic. There could be a mother figure here that wants to give you guidance, but you don't want to listen to them. Yeah, I just seen the Two of Pentacles wanted to show itself. People view you as somebody going back and forth. Now, this doesn't have to be true, but this is how people are viewing you. Okay? Aquarius rising. Let's see how people are viewing you, spirit guides, ancient ancestors, ascended masters. How are people viewing Aquarius rising? How are people viewing Aquarius rising? Spirit guides, ancient ancestors. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords, and that fell out on top of the Devil. They view you as somebody that's very stressed out right now. You can't sleep. You could be thinking about somebody here. A lot of people with the Queen of Wands here and the Seven of Cups. You could be thinking about a lot of different females here that are very, very attractive, and you're stressed out about them. What's this Queen of Wands with the Seven of Cups for Aquarius rising? Hi. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. You could be focused in on one person, and how people are viewing you is that you're stressed out about one person because they have multiple options here. Could be a fire sign with the Queen of Wands. They're happy with the Ten of Cups here, and you're stressed out about it, Aquarius rising. That this person has multiple options to choose from. Give me more for Aquarius rising. Spirit guides, it's your ancestors. Yeah, look. We got the Three of Swords wanted to show itself. What came out? And we have the High Priestess. Also, with the High Priestess and the Hangman, on top of this Seven of Pentacles, it's giving that somebody told you to invest in something, but you're not seeing any payoff from that, because the Seven of Pentacles is facing away from the Ace of Pentacles. So you could have went to a spiritualist, Aquarius risings, or you could have went to a Pisces, because Hangman and the High Priestess is two Pisces cards. They told you to invest in something, but you're not seeing the payoff for it with the Hermit and the Four of Pentacles. You got a penny pinch. So it's like, this is what people are saying. This doesn't have to be true, Aquarius rising, but this doesn't have to be true, Aquarius rising, but this is what people are saying. What is this Hangman High Priestess with the Seven of Pentacles for Aquarius rising? Spirit guides, and your ancestors. We have the Magician, another Pisces card. So you definitely could have went to a spiritualist with the Magician and the High Priestess here. And now you're starting to feel like they're not in there with the Hangman here. Whatever they told you to invest in, you're starting to feel like they weren't enlightened, or they left something out with the Hangman here. They left something out, Aquarius rising. Give me more. How do people view Aquarius rising? Spirit guides, it's your ancestors. How do people view Aquarius rising? How do people view Aquarius rising? Spirit guides, aging ancestors. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. This could have been a male, or you could be a Pisces sun or moon, Aquarius rising. And people are thinking that investing in something that you told them to invest in is not the right way to go. Give me more for Aquarius rising. How do people view Aquarius risings? Spirit guides, and your ancestors. How do people view Aquarius risings? Going back to that fire sign, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse. What's behind that? The Chariot in reverse and the Judgment. With this fire sign, Aquarius rising, this is somebody that you're not speaking to with the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse. You can't see this person. You can't talk to this person. With the Eight of Wands and the Two of Wands in reverse, there's no movement here with the Judgment in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. So you want forward movement with this. I feel like you want forward movement with this fire sign, but you're having anxiety because they're talking to other people. This is what people are saying about you, Aquarius rising. You are stuck on this Queen of Wands. Yeah, look, we have the Tower showing itself. You're stuck on this Queen of Wands. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could just be somebody that you find really, really attractive. They could be brown skin or dark skin, because this Queen of Wands is a brown bear. So take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates, Aquarius rising. All right, how do people view Aquarius rising? Spirit guides, and your ancestors. How are people viewing Aquarius rising? Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. You want to talk, you want to work with this person with the Three of Pentacles. You're also worried about who this person works with. They work with multiple people. What is this Three of Pentacles for Aquarius rising? We have the Eight of Cups. This Queen of Wands could have walked away from you. And now they're working with, they're in something else with multiple people. This is what you have told people, Aquarius rising. And people are viewing you that you talk about this person, or you're saying stuff about this person because you actually really cannot let this person go. You're so sad that the Tower has fell with this person. Give me more for Aquarius rising, spirit guides, and your ancestors. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. You want to fight with this person. Or you feel like there's multiple people that's in love with this person that's fighting over this person. Spirit guides, and your ancestors. How do people view Aquarius risings? How are people viewing Aquarius? Yeah, we got the Three of Swords. They feel like you're sad over this Queen of Wands. Like you really miss this person. You miss fighting with this person. You're sad though, because I feel like too, you're finding out secrets about this person with the Seven of Cups here. That's a lot of secrets. It's not lies, because it's not the Seven of Swords. It's just secrets. So you're finding out who this person makes money with, or like some type of secrets about this Queen of Wands. And it's making you sad because you actually want to be a part of this person's life. This is how people are viewing you, Aquarius rising. Let's get a couple more cards, and then we're going to get into the how people view you. This is why people are viewing you the way they view you. Why do people view Aquarius rising? Why do people view Aquarius risings like this? I mean, sorry guys. This is the how, and then we're gonna get into the why. We have the Emperor here. You could be this person could be an Aries, or you could be an Aries with the Emperor. Give me more. How are people viewing Aquarius risings? If you feel like sending a gift, you can just cash app the money, because YouTube takes a lot of the money from the creators. Okay, so everything is in my description bar if you want to send any donations to the channel, or if you want to send a gift. Okay. Dog, you look like if a man and woman had a child. You guys are so funny. We have the polar Lisa in reverse and the sun. Thank you. We have the polar Lisa in reverse and we have the sun. So people could be saying that you're unattractive, or you could be saying that this person is unattractive. What is the polar Lisa and the sun? You are definitely the beauty standard in all 100. Thank you so much. 5,000. Is that 5,000? Or yeah, 5,000. Thank you. What is the polar Lisa and the sun? Why is it in reverse for Aquarius rising? Why is it in reverse for Aquarius rising? Why is it in reverse for Aquarius rising? Spirit guides and your ancestors. Why is this in reverse? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And that fell on top of this King of Cups, High Priestess. I feel like whatever you invested in, Aquarius rising, what people are saying is you're not in love with it. Your heart is not really there. You could have been under some type of spell work here that you're now coming out of here as well. So if people, like spiritual people that have spiritual eyes, are talking about you, they're saying that you are under some type of spell, like love spell or something, and you're coming out of it. So this is why people are viewing you how they're viewing you, because they think that you are under a love spell here. Give me more for Aquarius rising. Why do people view Aquarius risings the way that they do? Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. What is the Knight of Swords, though? Okay, also, I promised to purchase a lot of readings if you marry my son to get him out of my house. Does your son come with money? If your son comes with money and a job, that's a well-paying job, sure, my love, I will do it. Why are people viewing Aquarius rising? Oh, so Aquarius rising, people are viewing you in a way of you want to go towards somebody that you talked a lot of shit about. You could have said this person this person, they're not ugly. That's the thing. You could have said this person is ugly. They're not. You could have said that this person is not in high vibration and a lot of those things. And people are realizing it's because you're really in love with this person, and you just talking shit. If this is a man gossiping about a woman, they're realizing you're just doing that because you're really in love with this girl, but you cannot have this female because they walked away from you, or you walked away from this person. This is for Aquarius risings, not Aquarius sun. Aquarius risings, okay? Aquarius risings. Somebody could have Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in their sun, moon, or rising as well. I mean, sun, moon, sun and moon. Oh my God, I don't know why I said rising. Somebody can have the other person that you're dealing with, Aquarius rising, they can have Gemini or Libra rising. Somebody is a Aries sun and an Aries moon. You can call me mother-in-law in advance. You're so funny, 5,000. Give me more. Why do people view Aquarius risings the way that they do? So Aquarius risings, you need to stop doing something because people aren't buying it. People aren't buying what you're selling. The way you're coming off, if you don't want to come off this way, you're coming off in a way. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. You're coming off in a way where you want to be with this person. With the King of Pentacles here, that's somebody that wants commitment. You want to be committed to this person, to this Queen of Wands. You, with the Polar Lisa and the Sun in reverse, you can also, and the Seven of Cups, you could also be saying, yes, Ace of Swords. You could also be saying that this person is a hoe, but you're contradicting yourself because it's coming off as you want to be committed to this person. So if this person is such a hoe, why do you want to give this person a cup? It's looking like this person doesn't want to take your cup and you're upset about that. Here's the Seven of Swords and the Moon. People aren't buying what you're saying. With the Seven of Swords and the Moon and Temperance, people are feeling like you're lying about this person because you're upset at something that you're not talking about here. Because people are viewing this person as the Temperance, Nine of Pentacles. Something isn't adding up. Something is not adding up. You're really sad about this person because they don't want to take your cup. So that's why people are viewing you the way they're viewing you. We're going to see how people view you now. Because that's the why they're viewing you this way. They're viewing you this way because you won't shut the fuck up about this person. You keep talking about them in a negative way. And you keep acting as though you have money as well. People are not buying it as well. All right, people is definitely not buying it. Aquarius rising. It's a lot going on with you. You trying to act like you're not toxic with the Devil in reverse. But there's something that but you try to act like you're not toxic when it comes to money. People are not buying it as well. See how people are viewing you, Aquarius rising. How are people viewing Aquarius rising? Hey. How are people viewing Aquarius rising? Spirit guides and ancestors. How are people viewing Aquarius rising? Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, ascended masters. How do people view Aquarius rising? I saw the Two of Cups. Oh my God. Pisces sun. Hi, this is Aquarius rising. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So when going back to that person, people are like, they're starting to be aware of that you're in love with, or you like, or whatever the case may be. How they're viewing you is you want to be in some type of relationship with this person. If this person blocked you, you want them to unblock you and start a new cycle with you. Woo, this is the card. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups and we have the Hermit. The Hermit came out before, and the Three of Pentacles came out in the first spread. So you're trying to hide that you are, with the Six of Cups, you're trying to hide that you're in love with somebody, that you want to give. I said it. You want to give your love to somebody. The King of Pentacles was out here. So somebody could be a Virgo. You could have Virgo in your chart. Yeah, we have the Chariot upright and the Three of Pentacles. The Chariot came out in reverse in your first spread. But how people are viewing you is you want to work with somebody. And they're viewing you that way because you won't shut up about this person. You're really heartbroken about this person. You keep talking that this person fuck everybody and a lot of different stuff. Like, and also too, people feel like you are under a love spell too. That's why I had picked up. Yeah, we have the King of Wands here. You are very, very, you're how people view you, Aquarius rising, you're very arrogant. When it comes to working with people with money as well, you want to be the boss all the time as well. You're very arrogant. Very. We have the Ten of Cups again. You want to be happy with this person. Yeah, we have the Sun in reverse again. You're trying to hide that you're trying to hide because the Sun came out on top of the Hermit, that you're not happy. This is how people are viewing you, Aquarius rising. You're hiding that you're not happy about a past situation, because that's right next to the Six of Cups. You want to start over here with the Ten of Cups with somebody that makes you happy. We have Justice now coming out sideways. So you're going to get justice for something soon. We have the Nine of Wands. When you finally let go of a situation, people feel like you're not getting justice because you won't let go of a situation as well. You keep working on it. You keep doing shit. We have the Tower in reverse and we have the Lovers. People that are spiritualists, they feel like you have come out of a tower moment, going back to that love spell. That you're coming out of a tower moment that a love spell had you in. Give me more for Aquarius risings. How are people viewing Aquarius risings? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, people view you that you don't have a lot of money. And also, too, it's people view you as you wanted to be the leader or whatever this operation is, but you don't make the most money out of it, or you don't help people make the most money. So why the fuck should they listen to you? Give me more. You have a little bit of coins. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. You can do something online here, but you don't make a lot of bread from it. It's like it's not a lot of pushback. So why the fuck should we listen to you? You feel like you're the king of this because you know how to do it, but you don't know how to do it well. This is how people are viewing you. This doesn't have to be true, but this is how people are viewing you. You don't do it well because you're coming out as the Knight of Pentacles. Also, too, people feel like you don't do it well because you need to take your time and learn. With the World card here, that's giving me learning. You feel like you're the king, so you don't have to learn. But how people are viewing you, you need to take your time and you need to learn here so that you could be better at whatever this is, this operation is, or whatever this is that you how you make money with this group of people. You need to learn a new skill, and then you will be successful. I've been said Virgo, and I've been ignoring you because how you came into the chat, you tried to come and act like I was some type of fake spiritualist or something like that, that you want me to read you. That's not how you're going to push up in, that's not how you're going to push your energy onto me when I'm already doing something here. And I've repeated it multiple times. I said I'm doing Aquarius rising. If you don't have an Aquarius rising, you could have just exited out the video. I'm not going to just single you out because you're coming to try to test if my powers are real. You can just email me down below your questions and I will get to you like that. I've been ignoring you the whole time. And then when I start getting in your ass and being rude, then you will want to try to be cursing me out in the comments. And then you're just going to get blocked. Just like this person here. We have the Knight of Wands. People feel like you rush things, Aquarius risings, and you need to slow down, like I've been saying, because there's something that you can learn here that that's going to help the operation if you would just take your time to go over something, read some type of books, or see a different information on the internet about whatever you do. We have the Star. There you go, Aquarius risings. Give me more for Aquarius risings, spirit guides, and your ancestors. And I am calm. Just because I'm addressing you doesn't mean that I'm not calm. Give me more for Aquarius risings. How do people view Aquarius risings? Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles. They feel like you rush too much, and that's why things go half-ass. That's what I picked up in the beginning. Why people view you the way they do. They were viewing you as broke. I mean, in the how people view you. They were viewing you as broke, and this is the why. The why is you rush things, and you need to slow down. They were viewing you as broke because you rush things here. Now, what's going on with this love situation? Why do people view Aquarius the way they do? Yeah, we have the Four of Swords. You need to stop rushing, and you need to slow down and take a break. You need to also incorporate sleep. You just run, and try to get it out there, whatever this is, and it's starting to turn into crumbs. It's not a lot of money. Because let's say you make 60K, as an example. Let's say you make 60K, but you got to divide it amongst everyone. You don't make a lot. Everybody could be taking home 5K or 10K. They want to take home more bread than that. They feel like if you figure something else out, they could get, yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. They could get more money than what they're getting. Yeah, look, they could bring home more money. Yeah, look, the Six of Wands. They could get more bread if you figure out something. Oh shit. Give me more for Aquarius risings. Why do people view Aquarius risings the way they do? Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups. They view you that you rush though because you're selfish. You only care about yourself. So they feel like you're taking a lot of the money and you're giving them scraps, so it doesn't fucking matter because you're making most of the bread. But they feel like if you slow down, you would be a better leader here. And if you slow down and you get more information, people you can make more money and they can make more money. But they feel like you don't give a fuck because you make most of the money anyways. Shut the fuck up. You gotta be a fucking dumbass. You gotta be a female. And if you're not a female, that shit is retarded. The way that you coming in somebody's chat. Talking about, I've been new. I'm able to get under people's skin. You did not get under my skin. You're just fucking annoying. That's not getting under people's skin. And if you're a female, you need to stop with that mentality because that's not getting under people's skin. You see how I didn't address you for like 10 minutes? You didn't get underneath my skin. What you tried to accomplish, you did not. Talk about later. Bitch, you could have just entered out the fucking chat, but you want to be fucking seen. You've been wanting to be seen, and I ignored you, which means that you didn't get underneath my skin. It's the questions that you were asking trying to be funny. Instead of you come into the live and listen to what I'm saying, then you would have got context clues. You came in and you still didn't hear what I was saying. Other people came in and they seen what I was talking about. They said, what sign are you doing? Because they heard me say Aquarius. They say, are you doing Aquarius sun? And I said, no, I'm doing Aquarius rising. You came into the chat asking about yourself, trying to be funny to see if I'm a real reader or not. And I ignored you. The only reason why you got addressed is because you were saying, oh, you finally said Virgo, trying to basically saying, oh, you are a real reader. Let me see if I could pick at her some more to see if she's a real reader. So you got what the fuck you wanted now. I've been ignoring you. Fuck. You gotta have Virgo placements. This is Virgo behavior. Y'all be thinking you know and you don't know shit. Go back to the motherfucking drawing board. Anyways, Aquarius rising, how do people view you? Everyone comes in the live and they're respectful. They be like, can I ask a question? Are you doing questions? And I say, no, I'm not doing questions. I'm doing such and such zodiac sign or whatever the case may be. You came in, big ass paragraph, trying to be fucking funny. And I ignored you and I've been ignoring you. Before you said Virgo, I read what you said. Before you said Virgo, you said, oh, let's see if you're a real reader. Can you read me? You forgot about that? The fuck? We could scroll back up. The messages is still there. And I've been ignored you. You wrote multiple messages and I answered everybody else in the chat that came in respectfully until you said something about Virgo, which was going back to your original comment of, am I a real reader? Then you made the comment about Virgo and you said you finally said Virgo, basically saying, oh, you're a real reader. You finally said the zodiac sign that I was looking for. Exactly. Test me for what? That's not what the fuck we're doing. I'm not doing questions. You would have known that if you came in and been respectful. You would have known that I'm doing Aquarius rising. If you're not an Aquarius rising, you could get the fuck. I don't got time for the stupid shit, and I'm not blocking nobody today. Y'all gonna hear about yourself because y'all act like fucking children. I said exactly what you said. You said, let's see if you're a real, let's see if you're real. Can you read me? Instead of you took a fucking seat and see what the fuck I was doing. Give me more. How do people view Aquarius rising? Somebody pin her fucking comment. Where my moderator at? Somebody pin her comment. Somebody pin this jackass comment. We got the Eight of Swords. People are oh yeah, going back to that love spell that I was talking about, Aquarius rising. People feel like you're in your head about this. Now you can't say nothing. Because like I said from the beginning, you wanted to make it about you. You're still making it about you. And this is not what the reading is. You can go in the description, like I said, and if you want a personal, and email me and I will answer your question. Why are you still going? This is what y'all fucking females do. This is why niggas be smacking the fuck out of y'all. And this is why I don't condone violence, but this is why niggas treat females this way. Because y'all are up here, y'all are stupid as fuck. Y'all are dumb. And y'all think the world fucking revolves around you and you should just get things just because you feel like you should when you haven't earned them. And you're not even fucking respectful. Y'all females, y'all can't grasp the concept of respect. You came in disrespectful as fuck and you don't even see where you was disrespectful. That's the funny part. Everybody that comes in the chat, unless they trying to be funny with me, they was like, what are you, can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Are you, what zodiac sign you're doing? Or they wait, they see what I'm talking about and they was like, are you doing Aquarius sun? Are you doing Aquarius rising? What are you doing? And I would respond to them. Fuck. Anyways, Aquarius rising. How do people view you? They view you as stressed, like you're very stressed out now that you realize somebody did a love spell on you, or you're coming out of this love haze here as well. So you got money. The people are talking about money and your love life. Now the Queen of Wands is coming out in reverse. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse now? That's so funny. We have the Star. There you go. Like I said, Aquarius rising, people feel like you're trying to hide that you're not happy here. That you're trying to put on this brave face that you're happy, that you're go-lucky, but you're not here. Yeah, people know that you're lying. People in your family can know that you're lying, or people that you get money with know that you're lying here. You're lying about a commitment that you're in as well. You want to make a decision to start a new leaf with somebody, but they're giving you the cold shoulder. They want to be single here as well. People know you, Aquarius rising. So I don't know if you tell your business on the internet or if you're like a really popular person, but this seems like people know what you got going on for real. I don't know if they're telling you this, but people know what you got going on for real, for real. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? Oh, wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Sorry, my light died. I feel like, what's up? I feel like with the light going out, Aquarius rising for this Queen of Wands, I feel like the Queen of Wands is in reverse because the Queen of Wands is not there anymore. It's like it's over with. What's the Queen of Wands for Aquarius rising? People know that this person is no longer there. The Seven of Cups, again, if you rewind, we got the Seven of Cups in a different deck. You're trying to act like something with this Queen of Wands and people are noticing it. Yeah, we got the Hierophant with the Ten of Pentacles. You want to be, I said it, you want to be in a relationship with this Queen of Wands and people are clocking you. This person is happily single or they're single. You talk about this person a lot. You talk about this person a lot. Yup. We got the King of Swords and we got the Seven of Swords. It came out sideways. I feel like you try to act like you're not salty about whatever happened with this Queen of Wands person, but you are. You're salty as fuck, actually. And people know it. People know that you lied about something with this Queen of Wands as well. Yes, we have the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups came out first. People know that you're lying about... Yeah, we have the Page of Swords. People are watching you. People are watching you, and you could be watching this Queen of Wands as well. And you're in your head. You're trying to piece together what they got going on in their life. And it's like, it's stressing you out here. What's the Knight of Cups? We have the Five of Swords and we have the Knight of Swords. people know that you did something out of spite here. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles. You're no longer in this person's life, Aquarius rising. They know you did something out of spite. With the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords, people are starting. What's giving you away is how you do business. And I say that to say this: how you are in your love life is how you will be. How you are in your love life is how you'll be with everything. So if you'll cheat on your partner, you'll cheat people out of their money. If you could cheat on somebody that you stick dick in raw and you lay next to every night, you can't be trusted. 50 said it, Mano said it, on a Dave E said it on their podcast. You could watch these people as well. They said it. If you would cheat on your partner, you cannot be trusted, and they don't trust men like that. And I agree with them, because that's somebody that you have something sacred with, that's supposed to be your safe space. So if you would do somebody that's supposed to be your safe space dirty, you can't be trusted. Your mind is fucked up here. So how you're giving yourself away is you do business the way that you do it, like how I said in the beginning of you cheating people, you getting the brunt of everything, you getting the most, not the brunt, you getting the most of the money, and they get the brunt, they get the little ashes the little breadcrumbs that you give them after whatever operation it is. They're starting to realize how you are as a person, and that's how they're piecing together how you deal with your love life as well. So if somebody did you dirty, like how you're saying, they're saying that is warranted here, because because they're starting to pick up who your character is, how you are as a person. Yeah, look, we have the Devil and the High Priestess. I'm on point. Your character is flawed. You could be very codependent as well. These people know that you need them. These people know that you need them, but you won't admit as well. So somebody's trying to push you to do something different here so that they could get more money, because they know that you need them. They might need you as well, and you hold that over their head. You all need each other, but they're starting to realize your character is, you act like you're better than them because you do the most out of the operation, or you figure out different ways for the operation to go smooth without people getting caught, but you take most of the money here. People are finding that that's not fair, or people are finding that that's not fair, and people are finding that you think you're the king of something. You're very arrogant. With the King of Wands here, you have a lot of arrogance, and people are starting to realize with your love life, you get what you get because you are who you are. I am what I am. What I'm not, see, I'll never be, but it's not in a good way. It's not in a good way. It's not in the King Von way. It's in a very because King Von was aggressive, and he said what he was. You try to hide who you are. With the Hermit here and the Sun in reverse, you try to hide that you're a good person, that you pour into everybody, but people are realizing with the Sun in reverse that that's not true. And the Lovers in reverse, you really don't love everybody. You really don't give a fuck. And it's starting to, and they see that because your mask is being unfolded, it's stressing you out, that people don't see you in this love and light anymore as well. You could be narcissistic here, but the narcissistic that needs to be diagnosed, because people have narcissistic traits, yes, but this is something else. This could be narcissistic. What is that narcissist? That's you could be a covert narcissist. And people are starting to pick that up about you. But they're already in something with you that they need you. So it's kind of hard. So they're trying to find a way to work around that. Yeah, we have the Three of Wands, so they could go to something better. So if this is not how you want to come off, you need to start to change here. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands. People were starting to feel like you're burdened as well with your reputation here. So your reputation, you could have been a playboy or a player, but people are realizing that the player got played because because somebody learned how you are, or people are learning how you are. We have the Temperance, the Fool, and the World, and the Ace of Cups here. Somebody could have Sagittarius, Aries in a chart. People are realizing that you would take the leap of faith to be with somebody that's very balanced here. You're in love with this person and it stresses you out. Give me more for Aquarius rising. Yes, I keep getting this combo. We have the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. You want to be in a relationship with this person. Yep, we have the Two of Pentacles. I mean, Two of Cups. You want to be in a commitment with this person, Aquarius rising. People are starting to realize that as well. So the more that you talk, the more that your heart shows. Your heart is bleeding. I hear you crying now for me. Yo, we have the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Empress. It's getting hard. Yeah, and the Ace of Swords. It's getting hard for you to hide this. Your heart is on your sleeve. Real bad. Really, really bad. Your heart is on your sleeve. You wish somebody wasn't single. With the Knight of Pentacles here, you wish that they wasn't single. My nose is itching me. They made a decision to leave you out in the cold, or you made a decision to leave this person out in the cold. You want to take a leap of faith back towards this person for a celebration. People are also realizing that. And the reason why is because if you scroll back to the beginning of the video, I gave you the why. This is how people are viewing you. I gave you the why people view you, and I'm giving you the how they view you from the why. Let me get one more card. Oh, you know what? Let's get some love messages. Let's get some love messages. Let's be a little messy and get love messages for you. I thought I was going to get that you were a weirdo. Like, people thought you were a weirdo. People are seeing right through you, Aquarius rising. Spirit guides and your ancestors, give me something for Aquarius rising. Yeah, we have attention to others and we have tears. You could have been an attention whore. With the King of Wands, is giving that you want to be like the center of everything. I'm getting that. The leader. But now you crying. People are realizing a lot. People are realizing a lot, and it's not good for you. We have twin flames wanting to show itself. You could feel like this person, you could feel like this person is just like you. Hi. You could feel like this person is just like you, like they mimic your evil ways. Like you got, like what you've done to people or how you are, somebody mirrored that back to you. But this is the lesson for you to stop being that way. Are you going to stop being that way? Yeah, we have nervous. Now you're nervous because you're forced to look at yourself and it's not in a good light. So you could have painted this picture like with the star card, like I said, that you're this good person and you're not a good person. And what it's looking like is whoever mirrored this back to you, they're okay with being the villain. So you cannot hurt them. As much as you're trying to paint this person as a bad guy or whatever the case may be, they don't give a fuck. They don't care because they know why they do things, and they do things with a purpose. They don't just do them just to be doing shit as well. Somebody is a strategic planner. And you need to take a page out of their book. I feel like that person is karma to a lot of people. We have love call here. Yeah, you want to talk to somebody thinking of you and letting you know. You think about somebody a lot. You're in love with them. You can't stop. You can't stop. We have feeling lost in the reverse. I feel like you try to hide that you feel lost. Because it makes you nervous to say these things out loud. You could be about at a grown age. To say that you're lost at a grown age is saying like at 50 years old that you want to go back to school to do something. It's frowned upon to take a new adventure because you're supposed to, how society sets things up, and you're supposed to have everything figured out by a certain age. But people forget that this is our first time here. So you have to give yourself grace. I feel like you haven't gave yourself any grace. That's why you want to paint yourself as this person that with the star card here, as this great person, so that people don't see you in a negative light, so that people you don't have to, how can I put this? You don't have to have that story of starting over where people judge you and you don't get the grace. I feel like you paint yourself as this good person here because you want grace all the time. Who gives a fuck? You have to stand in who you are. I feel like you have Aquarius in the first house, and it's hard for you to stand in that Aquarius in the first house because Aquarius people, especially people that have Aquarius placements, they tend to eventually push the crowd to do something new. With you having that in the first house as your identity, if you're Aquarius rising with Aquarius rising in the first house, with you having that as your core identity, it's hard for you to, maybe the family that you grew up in or the friends that you have, it's hard for you to stand in having to be the to how can I put this? Be the person that doesn't get grace, because you're always you're so you could be so used to being looked at as the token child or like the golden child or something like that. You could have narcissistic parents. So it's hard. It's so you're not really being a true Aquarius. You're not being the weirdo, the one that says, you know what, fuck it. Today I want to jump out of a building, or tomorrow I feel like I want to just maybe have my hair different and I'll change it back. It's hard for you to do that because you're learning your identity and you're killing off a certain part of who you are, or you're killing off a certain not who you are. You're killing off a certain perception that people have of you. Maybe because it wasn't who you were in the first place. You could have been faking it, and it's hard for Aquarius to fake it as well. Well, for what I know about different Aquarius signs, um Aquarius is ruled by Uranus and also Saturn. Is it Saturn? Is it Saturn? What is Capricorn ruled by? That's the same thing that Aquarius is also ruled by. So you have hard lessons. You have hard lessons that you're learning, and it's coming out very harsh because it's in your identity. What is it Saturn is Aries? No, Mars is Aries and Scorpio, and Pluto is also Scorpio. That's crazy. That's crazy. Pluto is Mars and Pluto is Mars. And Mars is also Scorpio. But Saturn is Capricorn and Aquarius. So you could be really going through a lot of different financial changes as well, and you could also be going through an identity change. And it's hard for you because Saturn is something that's very rigid, and it's like it's something that doesn't really want to change. It likes doing what it does. But every 30 years, Saturn, you have a Saturn return, or you go into you have a Saturn return, and you have to change. Saturn comes around and it knocks you in the face. I'm gonna put it down below. Ariana Grande Saturn. It knocks you in your face of having of is everything that you've done up to this point good for your growth? And maybe you have to change that. You have to start getting serious about life. You know what I mean? Also SZA Saturn, but she was in that song, everything's better. She's saying everything's better on Saturn because everything changes. You already know what your responsibilities are, but that's somebody that's seasoned in Saturn. So Saturn and Saturn could be very, very significant here. Somebody could be turning 30, or somebody is about to turn 30. So Saturn is very significant for you, and you getting to do what you need to do for your life, or, getting on the right track. We have photography, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. You could be watching somebody's pictures and you can miss them. Yeah, you missed somebody because oh shit. You don't want me to say this. I'm getting all up in your shit. I don't care. You need a change. We have less heal past trauma and solve inner conflicts. That's how you feel about this person that you're looking at their pictures. You want to solve this between them. We have it's on. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better. I will compete for you. That's that King of Wands energy that people be talking about. You got to get out of that shit. That shit is tired. Saturn. That shit is tired. Saturn is tired of that. Are you going to be mature and be a man and stop competing and putting yourself against people? People are tired of that. We have you're my soulmate. They want the soft side of you, or they want something else. They want something else. You feel like this person that you watch their pictures, you feel like they're your soulmate. Yep, we have Cupid's arrow here. They could be a Sagittarius with Cupid's arrow coming out here. February could be significant as well. We have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting hesitation. You could be hesitating as well. Valentine's Day could be significant with the Cupid's arrow. I seen a lot for Valentine's We have big egos would lead this relationship into a darker place. And we have that in reverse. People want you to stop with this ego. They're tired of it because they know that it's washed. It's tired. They know that that's not really you, or that's something that you need to quit doing. People are tired of it. Yeah, we have passion. Insane chemistry, like each other, equally have fun. They know that you have passion for somebody, or you need to start showing that you got passion for somebody. Like, cut it the fuck out. Somebody is tired. Yeah, we have girl talk. You could be talking with your friends. You could be a guy or a girl. You could be having boy talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. You feel like this about this person. They're moving on and they're having fun. We have addiction. Codependency, obsession, passion, controlling, has a blockage, restraint. Yeah, people are noticing that you have a blockage here, and I said that. And I fell on top the star, the hermit, and the sun in reverse. People are noticing that you have an addiction to something. You have addiction to love. We have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment. Engagement, partnership, commitment, competition, union, and it came out in reverse. What it do? Tell me why she's sick as fuck. Yo, what it do? Tell me why she's sick as fuck. Who's sick as fuck? We have the future, and then it came out in reverse. So you could have been wanting a future with this person, but like it's unsure. It's unsure, like you're unsure about the future that you're gonna have with this person. We have you're special, you're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. People are noticing that this is how you feel about somebody. I can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Is that my negativity keeping me away from you? And it is. You're very negative. People want you to change that. That's what I have for you. I'm going to move on into Sagittarius rising next, okay?